It's day 24 of our 35-day Alaskan cruise, and today we are back in Juneau today. It is absolutely gorgeous weather today. It's not like it was last week. Last week when we got here, it was rainy and foggy, and it only stayed in the mid-60s when we walked around, but it's supposed to get up to 73 degrees today. I'm in shorts right now. It is just beautiful out here. We are at the beginning of our 4th week here on our 5-week back-to-back, and we are going to do some hiking today in Juneau. I'm a little nervous because we've got to walk about maybe 2 miles before we even get to the hiking trail. So I'm going to show you right here. If you see right here, they are already doing the water shuttles. They just started those. We port about 1 o'clock, and we can't get all the way to the port over here. So they do the water shuttles, and we did that 2 weeks ago, so you can also see what the inside of a lifeboat looks like. We are actually going to wait here just a little bit. We may wait until they port, which is going to be at 4 o'clock, and that'll still give us plenty of time to do our hiking, because we are actually here until 9 o'clock this evening. So since we do have a few hours left before we get off the boat and we port, I am going to get go and get something to eat, because I definitely want to make sure I eat before I do this long hike this afternoon. And then maybe come out here and just enjoy this beautiful weather here in Juneau today. It's like it was the first 2 weeks that we were here in Alaska, and just like I said, last week was the only week we've had where it was like really foggy. We couldn't see the mountains at some points because it was so foggy, but it's just gorgeous again today. I love it. So I'm gonna go and find something to eat and just come back out here and sit and enjoy this gorgeous weather. We just got off the boat and we are gonna walk through town for a minute. I'm not quite sure where. We're not too far away from where we have to go. We have to walk about, I think, 2 miles to get to the hiking trail. It's still pretty warm. I took my shorts off and I'm wearing my hiking pants now. Didn't want to wear my shorts while we were hiking, so I'm wearing my hiking boots or my hiking tennis shoes. And I'm hoping I'm not going to get too hot. It is 70 degrees or right at 71 degrees and sunny, but still gorgeous day, a lot better than it was last Saturday. So I was hoping to go live and did not realize that you have to activate your live account on YouTube before you can go live. Hopefully it will be activated before we leave Juneau today and we can go live. If not, I will definitely go live with you all tomorrow in Skagway. I'm new to this, so still learning as I go along here. So as you see, we're in downtown Juneau right now, just walking to the path. It shouldn't be too much further up this way, right?
Just under a mile.
Just under a mile up here. It is really warm. Oh, it is warm today. All right, so we've kind of left the touristy part of downtown, walking up all these hills right now to get to the trail. We hope it's a trail.
Says it's a trail.
Oh, is that it right there?
Yeah.
Yep. Another 18 more minutes. Oh, good gracious, another 18 minutes of walking up the hill to go on a trail to walk up another hill. This is a hike in itself. It is super hot. It is only 71 degrees. Still trying to make it up these hills to get to the walking trail. Whew. Those are cute buildings. It's a church. Where are we at right now? Oh my God, that blue dot way down there.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's where the trail starts.
Oh my God. Maybe we just want to do a hike to the trail.
Then hike back.
Oh my gosh, this hill is...
You doing hiking? I hiked all the way to the trail.
A hike to the trail. Oh my God. I don't know if I could live over here. Good Lord, can you imagine walking home up these hills? Okay. All right, break time. Made it up one little hill. Oh gosh, look at what we did. That's where we've
That
been.
doesn't even do it justice. It's the next street over that makes it look.
Yeah, that's true, because we walked down from the other street. You can still see how high up we are. Oh, good gracious.
Yeah, see how it curves around?
Yeah, that's
That's what I was saying.
town down there.
Because you got to take the stairs to get up to that street that you were just pointing at. So that just, looking at them stairs in person, you know what.
Every muscle of my leg is already hurting.
I'll meet you down at the bar.
Oh my God, how do we... Does it level out up here?
No.
We're at the end of the road. What is that? Are we here?
To the right one.
Oh, we'll have to keep going. Oh, gracious. What are we walking through? Do you hear water? There's a waterfall or something down there. Oh, yeah, there's a stream down there. I think you can you see it through here? No. This guy jogging up here. I'm doing good to walk up here. Oh, here, I can show you now. So there is I knew I heard water. Stream down there. Narrow bridge, avalanche area. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's walk along the avalanche area.
All mountains are a potential avalanche.
Please refrain from contaminating. Oh. We can't camp here. Camping's prohibited. Well, it is really pretty walking through here. I think that's the trail over there. Are we on the trail?
Yeah, I think this is where it started. Oh, man. It starts a quarter mile up this way.
Oh, jeez.
Not even there yet.
Not even at the trail yet. Okay. Well. Oh, well, I guess cars can go through here. It's 10 mile an hour speed limit through here. There's a waterfall right there. So I can get over here, we can see it. See it better over here?
Yeah, right here.
That's pretty. Down the water rushing through there. So we're almost to the trail. It's really pretty already. Before even getting to the trail, just listening to the water way down below. I'm starting to feel a little better because I'm not walking straight up a hill like I was. So, and it is breezy. Oh, can you see water through here?
No, but you can see where an avalanche.
Oh, good God.
Part of the road.
That's where an avalanche knocked out the road. That's just, okay. We're walking along an avalanche area. That makes me comfortable. I've hiked before, but not this type of hiking. Pull this out. And it's been a while, so that's why I'm a little out of shape. So, no judgment.
I'm gonna judge you.
I'm sure you are going to judge me. I'm going to judge you too.
We judge together.
That's fine. We're both out of shape together. So I guess we are walking. I guess, can you drive up to the trail? I guess you can drive up to the trail.
Don't you see the vehicles?
Yeah, I see the vehicles. Yeah, I don't want to do
It'll take me
that.
a while to make the rope long enough to reach you.
Yeah, I don't want to roll down that side right there. Ah, all these bugs keep landing on me. So this is, I guess I can take my sunglasses off now. Ooh. Oh gosh, the flies are everywhere. Why are flies so bad in Alaska? Okay, there are way too many flies here. Why are there so many flies here? Okay. Can't handle all the flies. That's not another trail. That's going down.
Yeah,
Flume trail. I don't think I can't walk through all that. It's just too close together, and the water's pretty down there. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm walking away. Go. Ugh.
There's too many bugs.
There are too many. Okay, bug
They're
spray.
biting.
Bug spray. Must have bug spray if you are hiking.
Yeah, these are biting flies.
Yes, don't hike in Alaska without bug spray. It was so stupid of me. I put on pants, but I forgot bug spray. Here's a little bridge. You can really see what they got. A little dam right here. It's really pretty. All the way around. Yeah, there's flies everywhere out here. It needs to be cooler. It really does. It's too warm. This is pretty over here. All right, so I know the flies are horrible. I don't even know bug spray would take care of them. Maybe last week would have been a good week with it, rainy and whatnot. Maybe the flies wouldn't have been out as bad. All right, I don't think that was a fly. All right,
All right, let's go. I can't do this. There's too many flies.
And I think there's different types of flies. These are Alaskan flies. Everything seems to be bigger out here. These are like mosquito flies.
Everything in nature wants to take a bite out of you in Alaska.
All right, so that was our hike. We hiked to the trail. And now we are, after being bitten by a bunch of flies and attacked by flies, headed back down to the town.
So next Saturday, We're gonna take the gold tram up and hike down.
All right, so we'll tram up next Saturday. I'll show you that if I haven't shown you that before. We'll take that next Saturday up to the top, and then we'll hike down the mountain. And you'll bring your drone next Saturday.
Yeah.
And I will have live feed, so I can bring you with me live next week.
If you can figure out how to work it.
If I can figure out how to work it.
There's a practice between now and then.
Whew. This is really pretty. Seeing all this view right here as you're walking back. Well, I mean, at least there was pretty views coming up this way, and then once we got up here, we got to see the waterfalls. I don't know, honestly. Is that where we're gonna have to hike down through?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But I think so.
Oh, I don't do woods very well.
Well, then we'll take the tram back down if you don't like it.
Maybe taking the tram both ways.
There's a little hiking spot up top that just does a little loop right back to the tram. It does a circle across the top of the mountain.
Oh, okay. So maybe.
So worst case, you got that.
Alrighty. Okay, I feel like I could just roll down now. The hill is so steep through here that you actually have to be careful walking down the hill. I actually thought it was going to be easier walking down. Alright, so we are back down here at the town. And I'm going to look for somewhere we can sit and have a drink and maybe an appetizer. It really wasn't that bad. Definitely recommend bug spray when you get up there. Bugs are crazy up there. But we'll try it again next week. And I don't think you can see the tram from here. I'll share with you what the tram looks like. Yeah, I did just come down. I think I showed it in a couple weeks ago in a vlog, but I'll show it to you again. All right, so let's see where we want to eat. Right here in this little
Triangle Club?
the Triangle Club. Yep, we can do that. This is the one that'll babysit your husband.
Yeah.
There he is.
That says husband daycare. $5. They'll take your husband. So what did you order that you've already drank?
Alaskan Amber.
An Alaskan Amber. And then I just got a Jameson on the rocks. So it's a nice little bar that we're sitting and relaxing in and looking out. So we'll sit here for a few minutes and then we'll venture out and see what else we can find out here in the town. That was a nice little bar area, very friendly people. So we enjoyed sitting in there. We just had one drink apiece, but we're hungry. It's about 6 o'clock our time right now. So just kind of looking around, seeing what we can find to eat. I know we've already kind of walked around here and look, there's the fish tacos across the street. We've already gone to the crab legs. I don't know, do we want to try to find something new?
We'll find something.
We'll find something new. So that's our It's like, where do we want to eat that's new? Grizz Bar. Oh, that looks like a nice bar, but yeah, it is just a bar, not bar and food.
Oh, I think this is food.
Is that a food truck right there with it?
Yeah.
Where they got halibut tacos, shrimp tacos. The food looked really good there at the shrimp truck. I wouldn't mind trying a halibut taco, but it's only outdoor seating and the sun is coming in right at this area right here. So like to kind of either sit inside or sit, you know, where it's shaded right now and not the sun barreling down on top of you. So we're walking around and seeing if we can find somewhere else. So this is what I was talking about right here. This is the Golden Tram. So you come right here. We're gonna take this next Saturday up to the top, and depending on how I feel or how he feels, we may take it back down. Oh look, someone's parasailing up there. Can you see it? There it is. Look.
Oh yeah.
Wow, the views they see. How cool. Oh, that's nice. So that's what we're gonna do next week. We didn't anticipate doing it this week. We thought we were gonna walk all the way up there. That did not happen. So here it is, walking up to it, Twisted Fish Company. And we're across from our ship right here. All right, so on to the next choice. Even though it looked like it had some delicious food, it had nothing but fish on the menu, and my husband doesn't eat fish. So we're gonna go and see if we can find somewhere else that has another option for him. But it had some delicious fish options on there. So if you get a chance to come, I definitely recommend that place. Sounds good. So we thought about going back to Tracy's Crab Shack and maybe just eating something different, but there is a long line and there's really not any seating in there. It's packed. It is kind of small in there if you remember from a couple weeks ago when we ate in there. So on to the next place. Okay, so we walked down to the end of the pier. We were actually here at the park right here just a couple weeks ago, sitting over here. And we are gonna go over here to the Merchants Wharf, Wharf Mall. They have restaurants and shops over there. So we'll go over there and see what they've got that we can find to eat. Alaskan Fish and Chips Company. Fresh crab. Ooh. That got my attention. They got anything that you'll... Okay, so I got the halibut fish and chips. Looks so delicious. And he got the reindeer sausage corn dog. All right, so let's eat. It was good food. Did have a little bit higher expectations, but overall it was good food. The service was not very good. We had to keep flagging down our waiter. Never saw him half the time. Had to ask for napkins and had to ask for our check, and then so he wasn't very good coming back and waiting on us. But overall, still pretty good. But so we are back in the room now, and it was a long day, but did we complete the hike today? That was a no. We did not get a chance to complete the hike, but we enjoyed the hike to the hiking trail. There was a lot of pretty views hiking to the hiking trail. we just really weren't as prepared for it today as we should have been. Mainly, we did not have bug spray, and I did not want to get eaten up through the hiking trail since we were getting attacked by flies, and some of them were biting before we even got on the hiking trail. So I just didn't want to go through the hiking trail without bug spray. So next week we'll be a little bit more prepared. We're going to take the tram up to the top, and the plan is to hike back down. We'll see how we feel, if we're going to hike back down or if we're going to take the tram back down. I really hate that the live was not working today and you couldn't see all of this live today. I had no idea, since I'm a brand new YouTuber, that I had to activate the live feed first. So hopefully that will be working soon. And I can hopefully maybe take you live tomorrow in Skagway, because we will be in Skagway tomorrow. If not, I will definitely bring Juneau live to you next week when we do the hike, and have attempt 2 at the hike next week. So for the rest of the evening, I think it's just going to be a relaxing evening. We may go down to the bar here in a little bit, maybe go and get a drink and just sit and relax and lounge. It's after 8 o'clock. It's after 8 o'clock right now, and I think the boat leaves about 9:30 tonight. So it's going to be an early night because we are pretty much exhausted, even from just the little bit of walking that we did today. And then all the walking around trying to find food, but we did finally find food. And, you know.
In our defense, we've been doing this for 24 days.
To what?
We've been walking around for 24 days.
What do you mean we've been walking around for Oh. I was like, what?
We just got on the boat, we're like ready to go. You know, it's like, if we've been doing this for 24 days, you know, we're going to get a little bit tireder than normal, than some people.
Well, that's true. Yeah, we have been walking around the boat and going out to different ports for the past 24 days now. So that is true. You totally lost my train of thought. Oh, so we finally found food, and the food was, it was good, but like I said, we did have higher expectations for it. It's just, I guess the only thing is the service was not as great. But other than that, it was a lot of fun this evening, walking around Juneau and trying to get to the hike. But hey, the hike itself to the hike is definitely something to be said for. But we will try again, have attempt 2 next week. And like I said, tonight is just going to be a lounging night and just relaxing. It will be most likely turn in early this evening because Skagway is early tomorrow. What time is Skagway? Is it 7? 7:30? 7:30 Alaskan time. Was that 11:30 Eastern time? So, yeah, Skagway is early tomorrow, and then we'll have a relaxing afternoon because I think we get back on the boat by 1 o'clock tomorrow. So early night tonight so that we can rest up, so that we can go and walk around Skagway tomorrow, because tomorrow I think is our last day in Skagway, isn't it?
I believe so.
Oh, I'm gonna be sad. I like Skagway. It's such a pretty little town, and a dog friendly town too. So I'm gonna be sad to leave Skagway. So I will see you tomorrow.